Yeah, actually, after I'm done the original timeline, I'm going to go through Aftermath as well, so... That's why I'm staying on a little bit later tonight to see if I can get through some of this.
What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
Not likely.
I have mastered Shinnok sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine, and finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
Yeah, I heard it's about 5 hours, so...
They will fight us, and they will lose.
But as long as we can get a clean cut here, I'm going to end it after the Raiden chapter here. We'll pick it back up tomorrow night. The joys of having days off. Oh, that's a nice army. Not a gun in sight, though. Those guys have guns. Well, they have weapons, at least.
Kronika's isle lies beyond the fog.
And it's funny, Caron might not have, I'm changing jobs, so I've just been running out the clock, so... Yeah, I get it, Raging Demon. It makes sense. Have fun while you can, and then...
Battleships. My ferries cannot fight a war.
This fleet is under my protection. If Caron falls, our fleet cannot sail. Protect him at all costs.
Ramming speed!
Ramming speed! I don't think your protections work that well. I gotta love these Lin Kuei robots. Yes, but that brings out all the fun in it, right? Oh, Jesus. And probably because Kronika is higher up on the scale than Raiden, probably can't teleport to that island, that's all.
I don't want to fight, but I've got to. For Jackie's sake and mine. Fight.
Different Raiden now, damn it. Alright, well that was a good round. Oh, we still got some left. Damn it! Had him on critical. There we go. Finally, that worked. For some reason, that sphere ain't working. There we go. There we go.
Let me help you. Kronika's promises to you are a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your revenant enslavement.
But... no. She's Cetrion's mother.
Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Kronika's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's light.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It automatically presets to a different Raiden maybe in between.
What have I done? I'm a fool.
It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment.
I'm sorry, Raiden. I promise to make this right.
Jax ain't fooling around now. Shit! What do I gotta deal with now? Oh, God. Shielded Garrus.
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is
I thought that was the Joker that killed 12 people with a pencil.
inevitable. Fight.
That could also mean that half the RCW roster too, but that's a different story amongst itself. Ah, John Wick, yeah. That's one movie I haven't seen, because I heard that it was so different than the story that I didn't want to touch it. That was my mistake. Eat a cage.
Everyone has a path.
Yeah, John Wick's based on a novel.
I will suffer you no more.
Like, oh, what are we doing here? Oh. Got him wrapped in chains, drop anchor. Yeah, the John Wick. Well, if you read the book.
Kill me, Raiden.
That is unfortunate for you. The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
Oh, damn! Well, I guess you can't die. You can find a way to get back up somehow, maybe, eventually.
attention, Raiden? The warriors sinking your fleet are under my command.
You have made a devil's bargain with Kronika, Frost.
You ignored me my entire life. Kronika saw my talent from the start.
Fight!
Little immature little brat. Oh! You know what? I don't mind seeing this. Well, except for the fact I'm getting grossly mauled here, but... I just want to kill you. Calm down. Now, I remember seeing the entire story of Frost in episode 1 as well as the comics. Like, the original part of it, I could totally get behind her with it, but... Boom. There we go.
Envy and ambition consume you.
Yep. Starscream? She's the Starscream of the Lin Kuei.
Wasted potential.
I like that.
Good she could have done. In command of these cyber Lin Kuei.
She commands them, not Sector. If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts.
Then let them follow her to defeat.
They're all shut down. Done. Done.
Candy ass bitch.
Yeah, attaboy, Jax. Attaboy, Jax. So, Revenant Liu Kang is stealing all of regular Liu Kang's power?
Raiden's fleet nears our shores.
The two of you will command the army defending the beachhead.
Where will you be?
Really?
Land ho!
Yeah, but how are you going to stop with no anchor? Uh-oh. Are we going to have this fight again?
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
This time it will.
Oh!
Your power. Is this Kronika's gift?
A gift to myself, you could say.
You stole your own soul. Perverted your own nature.
Wow.
It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden.
to fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight.
Alright, hold on. I gotta see what the hell I'm doing here. Yeah, everything's the same. Well, no, it's... The storm cell is still there, but... Fuck you. Not losing this round. We're not playing around. I want that round.
I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
The frick is he doing? Did he learn something new? No, I guess he got him out. Holy crap. Well, hell, if we're on the last chapter, I might as well finish her off here. Wow.
Liu Kang?
I am. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me, bound to my soul. He made me a god. For now, at least.
Nice tats.
A god? Incredible.
Now he's out of her league.
My revenant counterpart. I have absorbed his knowledge of the keep, of Kronika's plan. I know where to find the hourglass. We can beat Kronika.
Yeah, Fujin, bit of a disappointment. I got a feeling we're going to see him in Aftermath, so...
Out of desperation comes invention. I had not thought it possible for Raiden to surprise me. Our success is no longer certain. We must make haste.
Uh-oh. Like I said, if you're going to be a master heel, why are you wearing heels like that? Is that just to signify that you are a heel? Like, I would think you'd want better boots than that if you're going to be trying to be active.
Brace for impact!
Oh yeah, you forgot you have no anchor. Oh, so they're so powerful, functional footwear is a 1%er. Touche. Dude, just by teleporting you kill half the people out there, that works. I'd like to know how they're going to get out of there if they actually make it. Ooh. Well, there you go. That's a very Shaolin way of entering the fight. Katana's got... I love how they got the rock guitars going on right now. It's like bow, 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 wow. Shiva just taking things apart. Jackie doing great. Oh, hell yeah! That's a ground punch if I've ever seen one.
This mean you're back?
This means I'm sorry, Jackie. And hell yeah, I'm back.
Oh, where's Sonya? I'd be the ass to say that too. Jesus. Liu Kang's that guy that just walks in and it's like if you watch Jupiter Vision streams at the end of the race, it's just simply nope, nope, nope. You guys ain't coming across now? Oh. Yeah, that cleaned out a bit of the battlefield. Jeez, Raging Demon, you're making me add all these permitted words here tonight. Granted, I'm just happy you're chatting, that's all. Nobody! Alright, Liu Kang. Enough of this. Let's go.
Stand back.
Jesus. Oh no, it's fine. It's just that when you haven't had a lot of people on here on chat, you end up having the issue of not having enough approved words in your vocabulary. That's all. It's midnight. All the kids are in bed. Ooh. Kung Lao did a great job there. Jax and Jax are setting up real well together. Classic kids book.
Is the battle lost? Victory is still at hand. The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother.
May the Elder Gods protect us.
The two most common partners here, huh? That's a hell of a punch.
Liu Kang, god of thunder and fire. Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
Are you sure about that? Good advice there, sir.
Kitana, Kung Lao.
Oh, she's making him reset. Okay, that makes sense. But since Kung Lao's a god, he doesn't get affected. So how far back are they going?
Raiden's gift shields you from the power of the hourglass. Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend me.
Really?
Finish him.
I wouldn't go that far, guys. I got 3 powerful remnants. Yeah, I'll give you that, but... I'm guessing this is an endurance mode.
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
Sounds like me when I've had enough of these COVIDiots. Boom, 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 ba-bow, bow, ba-bam, bam, bam. Oh, kicked her in the face. I respect the fact that
Stand down. I have no wish to harm.
I respect the fact that they used 2 women as the top, 2 of the top characters here. Or, hell, 4 of the top characters.
I won't repeat in the new era.
Fight!
Just face it, you like the D. There you go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat that one. I do love the development of the character in this story. I would love to do the Street Fighter V story, to be honest, to show the difference. Don't worry, I don't get it. I get it. The story ain't great, but it still ain't that horrible if you don't think about it too hard.
Your ego knows no bounds.
I did not ask for this. It was thrust upon me.
It should have been me, Liu Kang, from the beginning. Thanks to Kronika.
Yeah, I'm with you about that part, about the That's okay, you can use that up now, I don't mind. Because all I had to do is do that. I've never played through it, I've watched it. Like I said, I love Maximilian's channel and I watched him go through it. I hope one day to have enough skill to be able to go through it the same way that he does.
Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god.
I wouldn't mind buying
Cetrion.
Street Fighter V. Ooh, Cetrion's pissed. If it was on a deal like this one was, where I paid $30 for everything.
Me step for step.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang.
Huh.
I cannot fail.
I love that bark crown she has. Ooh, that's not good. You throw rocks, you're no fair.
You are too far gone, brother.
Well, one day I do want to get into. I do have the original Street Fighter 4 for Xbox 360 here, so I do want to get into that one of these days. There we go. Yeah, make it a better version. I'd like to see an advancement on Street Fighter 3 still. I'm a fan of Street Fighter 3.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Really?
You will be exalted in the new era, Cetrion. And you, Liu Kang, have failed!
Tekken did a better job with Akuma than Capcom. Yeah, I'll give you that too. That Tekken story with Akuma is absolutely amazing.
History rewinds, giving way to the new era.
No!
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era.
Fight.
There we go. There we go.
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further in your
Yeah, I know. I knew about the different endings part. I want to try and get the perfect one off.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
Oh, she's gone for a bit. Hey, noob.
I control your fate.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Boom, boom. Kaboom. 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 Ooh, she ruby quartz. I think she's got a good diamond on her. It's a blood diamond, right? Oh, you didn't need that. Oh, that's using your head. Kamehameha! Wow, she was brittle. Fell apart quite quickly.
Is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
Lord Liu Kang.
Where do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms in my hands?
Yep.
Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Sure you can.
You will need a partner with whom you can share the eons.
Kitana.
Your destinies have always been intertwined.
Eh.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye.
Oh, and I can't wait. Getting Raiden a better hat would be good too.
Are you ready?
Yes. But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices.
Yep.
New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
Aww. It's a love story ending. That's why they made Aftermath, because it was a sick ending. Yay! Whew, there you go, guys. Was it thank you for being a fan? Reach the credits. So you get some points for finishing the game and then more for making the credits? That's weird. Alright, well, I gotta say, in terms of gameplay, out of the 3 games, I would have to take 10 probably as my favorite. Don't get me wrong, this isn't bad, but... Oh. You 100%ed this sucker? Yeah, I would go with 10 as my favorite in terms of gameplay style right now. And don't get me wrong, like I said, we're still going to do Aftermath coming up. I'm going to set that up for tomorrow. Story-wise, I like this story, but I like how 10 incorporates the story into the game. Because you guys saw here the screen darken a couple times. I got auto shutoff set off at 10 minutes still. So if I'm going 10 minutes without actually having to hit a button, I'm sorry, but it's a good story, but you got to get a little bit more involved. Like, the one thing I've seen about Tekken is the fact that they have those grunt fights, right? Even if you had that, even if you have a grunt fight involved, to mix things up, even if it's a quick one, you got to keep the player involved, or else, you know, I know you can get lost in the story, and hell, from 9 to 11, this was a hell of a story altogether. But you got to keep people a little bit more involved, and that's what I liked about even those QTEs you had in 10. I think that was a big difference there, so. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some more games in, and I know that there's a couple people that have said that they want to be a part of playing me online with this. I need to get good before I do that, but... And like I said, tomorrow I want to get through the Aftermath story. That way we can say thank you to the Mortal Kombat trilogy, thanks to the game, and we can move on to something else next week. Whether it even be just online matches, but I want to make sure that we go right from the beginning right to the very end. Things will make a lot more sense then when it comes to what happened. I want to see what they do with MK12. Like how they're going to try to reboot that. Oh, absolutely. There's been a ton of people lining up that want to play, so anytime you're up, Raging Demon, we could set something up here. Anytime you see me on, we can always hook up. Because when I don't get that fancy into tournaments yet and whatnot, but we can always do something here. Yeah, well, yes and no to restarting time. What about that point where he goes back to the original tournament and finds the original Liu Kang, or Kung Lao, sorry, and determines to train him, so... There could be something involved in that, or they could go the Street Fighter 3 route and just throw a whole new bunch of characters in there. Now, personally, I would love to see them do something similar to Street Fighter 3, except have a couple characters in there that, you know, like, it isn't Sonya, but it might as well be. I know anything right now that NetherRealm does, the only reason that it might be successful for an MK12, if they reboot it like I'm mentioning here, not even a Cassie, like just a complete different timeline altogether in terms of a person, like somewhat of a story, but story similar to what they did with Cassie, but just don't have it related at all to the Blade family whatsoever. So I would say if you could set it up that way, where you have a couple characters that match up somewhat to the original MK characters, but then you have a few new ones. And hell, if you got gods involved, yeah, the Shira, Ryu, and Lin Kuei, maybe you bring out the original ones. Maybe, I'm sure that Boone can come up with a new timeline for the Shira Ryu dating back to the beginning of it, so. But the rumors that I heard, and if you've seen Maximilian's page, like I know you have, Raging Demon, I would be small time excited for this. There is a couple pictures up of a Marvel vs. DC. If that could come up as the next fighting game from NetherRealm, because I'll tell you right now, if anybody's going to do that game, it's going to be NetherRealm. Because they have the track record of putting anything together, making it make sense, and making it so it's not completely lunatical. Yeah, if you let NetherRealm has a license to print money with something like that, this would be their opportunity to do MK versus DC Universe, but in a better format. And the proof in the pudding's Injustice 2 right now. MVC Infinite is shit. I don't care what. You know what? That's the challenge that I have here. And I think when it comes to the next story that I'm going to play through here, I might actually do MVCI because, number one, I've always been an MVC fan. And two, I want to actually see if it's actually as bad as people say it is. Like, I've seen the graphics that are just bleh about it, but I want to see for myself what to do. So that very well could be the next story we do. It's not as bad now that they fixed a heap of shit. Well, you know what? Still, you need to... I've heard the graphics are bad, and I don't think they would have changed much in that. So, to me, that's the big one. So, I want to see how bad it is. And you know what the best part is? MVCI is free right now. It's on Game Pass. Why the hell not?